committed enough to enter each day as if every action matters. And the truth is, they do. Every time you choose what is right over what is easy, you take one step closer to the person you wish to become. Don't judge your day by your emotions, judge it by what you've completed, even the smallest task, because success isn't built on fleeting feelings, but on the ability to override those feelings and keep moving forward. Today you're tired, still write. Today you're confused, still study. Today you feel like it, still keep your promise. That's identity. And when it becomes habit, you no longer need to force yourself. You simply live that way. You don't need to wait until you feel confident to act. It's action that creates confidence. You don't need to wait for the perfect moment. It's the convenient, imperfect moments when you still choose to act that become the turning points of your life. Successful people are not the ones who are always ready. They're the ones who understand this. Waiting only feeds procrastination. If today you still feel like you lack discipline, don't blame yourself, but be honest. Ask yourself, am I acting like the person I want to become? If the answer is no, there's no need to retreat. Just begin to change. You don't have to overhaul your entire life. Just start with one clear decision, repeated every day. I choose a disciplined identity. I live in alignment with that choice, regardless of how I feel. Because discipline is not an action, it's a silent declaration you repeat daily until it stops being an effort and becomes a part of you. And once you become a disciplined person, you no longer need to chase results. The results are drawn to you because you've become someone capable of holding them. And that's the difference between those who wait and those who choose, between those who hope and those who act, between those who wish to change and those who live as if they already have. I believe you know exactly who you want to become. The only remaining question is, are you ready to live as that person, starting today? If you want to build a strong house, you must first clear the land. If you want to rise with strength, you cannot drag along burdens that no longer hold value. The issue isn't that you lack motivation, time, or ability. The issue is that you're carrying too many things that no longer serve you. And it's those excess elements, whether habits, relationships, thoughts, or behaviors, that silently slow you down day after day. I'm telling you this not to urge you to hastily erase everything, but to help you understand. Cutting away is not a loss. It is the first act of reclaiming control. Because discipline isn't about forcing yourself to do more. It's about having the clarity to know what to keep and what to let go of. You can't create space for what matters if you continue to hold on to what merely fills instead of deepens. Take a look at a normal day in your life. How many actions do you perform simply out of habit, not purpose? How many conversations do you engage in that don't move you forward but only drain your energy? How many pieces of content do you silently scroll through that leave behind a quiet storm in your mind? The more you pay attention, the more you realize life doesn't lack time, it lacks decluttering. There's one truth I want you to remember. It's not the amount of work that exhausts you. It's the lack of focus. That sense of chaos, loss of control, breathlessness. It often doesn't come from true overload, but from doing too many unnecessary things. And worse, you're allowing yourself to become familiar with the feeling of being busy but not progressing. That habit kills clarity and gradually erodes your self-confidence. Cutting away is not running away. On the contrary, it's an act of high courage. You must be honest enough with yourself to look directly at your life and ask, does this truly help me get closer to the person I want to become? And if